Welcome to the Midgar Press. My name's Jay. So now we're moved on to the Murderous Briars. The Murderous Briars are where the demonic energy has leaked out of portals going to the demon realm. Okay. They've caused the briars around the temple, and this is the temple of the purple flame, to grow huge and develop an appetite for fresh meat. Anyone who gets too close risks being attacked. The briars lack consciousness and act on instinct alone. Ferocity of 2, size is large, movement none, armor none, but HP is 26. So it is combustible. Takes double damage from fire attacks, but they're resistant to piercing and bludgeoning. I have a lot of fun. With Murderous Briars. They've actually taken a couple player characters' lives. But it's because of their resistance that they get you. On top of that, one of their biggest things is to constrict you. They have paralyzing poison, they try to constrict you, and they do damage. Like, they do some damage. So let's just get straight into the attacks. So 1 of the D6, Spore Cloud. The briars spray a cloud of purple spores that cause a terrible itch. Ugh. The effect is equivalent to a paralyzing poison with potency 14 against all player characters within 10 meters. That's nasty. In the setting where the Murderous Briars are, it's a very large space, so people can be spaced out. But players don't do that. They always stick together. They are always right next to each other, which is hilarious because there's a lot of attacks just from all the monsters that do damage within like 10 meters of each other. And they always stay together. It's just fascinating to me the way players are sometimes, I swear. 2 of the D6, Sharp Thorns. The sharp thorns of the briars tear into the victim's skin. The attack inflicts 2d8 piercing damage. Oh. We've got 3 of the D6, Strangling Branches. Thin branches wrap themselves around the adventurers within 6 meters. Again, like, it's not 10 meters, but 6 meters. So your players have to be right next to each other. The victims take D8 bludgeoning damage and are grappled. Breaking free requires a successful strength roll, counts as an action others can help, which counts as their action also, or an attack that inflicts at least 6 points of damage on the briars. A grappled character cannot perform any action that requires body movement. 4 of the D6. Lashing attack. A thick branch lashes out with tremendous force at a player character within 10 meters. The attack inflicts 2d6 bludgeoning damage and knocks the victim down. 5 of the d6, Deadly Embrace. A tangle of branches tries to squeeze the life out of a player character within 10 meters. The victim takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and is grappled. Breaking free requires a strength roll with a bane. Others can help, or an attack that inflicts at least 6 points of damage on the briars. 6, Face Attack. An unfortunate player character within 10 meters is attacked by a branch that finds its way to the victim's mouth or nose. The attack inflicts D12 points of damage, and the victim must make a willpower roll to resist fear. Like, I almost feel that should also be like they lose a point to charisma. Like, if they're doing like an attack specifically to the victim's mouth and nose, right? Like, that's their face. Like that's their face. And charisma is what gives them their ability to talk to people, to, ask questions, to find answers, so on and so forth. I feel like that should be like a -1 to, you know what? If it does, no, I'm not going to do that. That'd be too mean. But two of these, number 3 and number 5, the strangling branches and the deadly embrace, both of those specifically say it grapples the player character and they cannot move. That's quite a bit. I mean, that's quite a bit. The first one is all adventurers within 6 meters. The second one, the deadly embrace, it's just one player character within 10 meters. So, ooh, yeah. I like the Murderous Briars. I really do. I think they should be used more often in the Magna Woods because that's where the Temple of the Purple Flame is. And if you decide to use it more often, you really should put it in the random encounter for the Magna Woods, like the journey through the Magna Woods. Put it in there because there's no like it does not specifically say how long the portal has been open. Now, all we know is that the portal has been open. Now, I don't think this would be like, oh, it's only been a couple of days and that's why the Murderous Briars are now taking action. No, I think this has been months, if not like close to a year. Like, I think this portal has been open a long time and the demonic energy has just been slowly seeping out because if the players don't close that portal, who knows what will come out of it. Other than the energy that's infecting the Murderous Briars, or just the regular Briars because they become murderers because of the demonic energy, and that's why they want fresh meat. My bad. Yeah, I think Murderous Briars is a lot of fun. Like I said, they take half damage to the piercing and bludgeoning, which that's all your player characters have. That's really all they have. It's combustible, so it takes twice as amount of damage from fire attacks. But yeah, tell me in the comments. First, like this video first, but tell me in the comments, what do you think about the Murderous Briars? What piques your interest about them? What would you change? What could you add? And as always, share this video. I can't stress that enough. Share this video with friends and family and other nerds just like you. So until next time, live on and game on, my friends.